So, video of a massive brawl in Montgomery, Alabama went viral over the weekend. Multiple eyewitnesses say a riverboat was trying to pull in but couldn't because some locals, 4 white men, were blocking the space. Now, video shows a dock worker who is black telling the white men to move, which turned into a 4-on-1 fight. That's when all chaos erupted from there. Droves of black people jumped into the mix to aid the black man, including someone who jumped into the water and swam over. So the video's pretty crazy. We got a lot of angles and a lot of commentary as well.
Yeah, I just want to know what y'all think about this. And I'm playing the song now. I'm about to play the song. You can try that in a small town. That's what I got playing in the background because what's the artist's name? Beyonce, who wrote that song?
This one, Jason Aldean.
Yeah, Jason Aldean. That you want to try that in a small town. So sometimes a small town you get your ass whooped. Anyway, first of all, the black man was there. He was only doing his job. And his position is called the dock master. I'm a boater. So when you're on a boat or whatever, anytime you dock your boat, you have to have permission to dock at any marina, and you got to get on your CB. You got to call the dock master's office from your CB, whatever channel, whether it's channel 16, 19, 15, or 20, whatever channel they on. They'll tell you what channel to get on, and you get permission to dock your boat, and they will tell you what slip, which is like a parking space, to dock your boat. And so he told him, do not leave that boat there. And he left the boat there. So what happened was the river boat that had all of the people on there, and those were not the Qs that got the fight. That was a high school class of 1975, and you couldn't tell by the way they were swinging because if the Qs would got the fight, that thing would have been over with. One line, one chapter, that would have been over with within 3 minutes. But that was 1975, and they was out of breath and trying to keep. They had pills in their pocket, medicine and stuff, but anyway, he was told not to dock his boat there. So the other folks that was on the river boat, they could not park the boat. He could not dock the boat because that man was in the way. And that's how the fight started. He told them not to be there. He left the boat there, and this is got mad and ran over there and attacked the black dude. Out of nowhere, the black dude was no threat to them. He was explaining to them, and there was an argument, and this man ran into the frame full speed and put his hands on somebody's uncle. And that was everybody's uncle. That was my uncle's. That was Uncle Dwight, Uncle Blue, Uncle Mervyn, Uncle Herbert, Uncle Bruce, Uncle Bruh, Uncle Suge. Now your uncle's Brad. What uncle did y'all see that got attacked?
Uncle Junebug, Uncle Boo, Uncle Poo Poo, Uncle Leroy, Uncle James, and Uncle Tommy.
That's right. That was everybody's uncle that got attacked, and we all felt that as black folks.
We did,
right?
We did, yes,
right,
yes.
So and that's what happened. And
I mean, it was wrong. What messed me up the first part is when the white man ran up from nowhere. Who is you? Where you come from?
Right.
You wasn't even with the first few guys. Where you come from? And deciding to jump in. This ain't even had nothing to do with you. That's what threw
you
me
gonna
off.
Change the music day because now we into the good part of the video. Yeah, and now go ahead. You were saying what, Brad?
I was saying I don't know where that man came flying from. He had nothing to do with it. He wasn't even in the situation. It was like he was somewhere watching and he got all amped up.
But y'all know what the X factor is here, right?
What
is it?
Trump was in town Saturday night.
Come on now.
So they was already gassed up. They was gassed up because they was getting ready for the Trump rally later on. So they was already gassed up.
Was Trump in town that day or the day before?
He was in town Saturday night.
Didn't know that.
And this happened Saturday afternoon, right?
Right. So you notice when Donald Trump was in office, everybody was acting a little different. Everybody was emboldened,
a little frisky.
Yeah, emboldened in their racism. Everybody went to Target, Walmart, Kroger's, Tom Thumb, whatever grocery store, and you see how folks was acting or whatever. They was acting real entitled, and that's when all the Karens came out, and all the Karenicity, and all of the white privilege came out, and it brought out the worst in people. So I guess they was hyped off of Donald Trump because he's running for president. Mind you, he's been, Miss Fannie finna indict him probably today or tomorrow. That'll be indictment, what, number 3 or number 4?
Number 4. This will be number 4.
Number 4, and he's leading Ron DeSantis by 34 points in the poll. So now they all hype off of Donald Trump, and they decided they want to put their hands on somebody's uncle, put their hands on some black folks. If anybody in Montgomery, Alabama know the swimmer, we need to get him on the morning show. We need to talk to the swimmer. He backstroke, front stroke, breaststroke, Aquaman, Mayne. If anybody in Montgomery know Aquaman, give us this information.
And from what I read, he's a 16-year-old kid.
Are you serious?
What? From what I read, I'm trying to do some research and find out a name.
I think you're right.
Somebody called him out. Yeah, somebody said he's a 16-year-old kid, and that he said 2023 ain't 1965.
That was the fight was going on. One black man came to try to help or whatever, but when that kid jumped in that water and swam over there to them, I think I threw my phone.
And the narrator needs an award. The narrator needs an award.
Come on, Brett. If anybody know the narrator, we want to talk to her. I want to talk to the narrator. I want to talk to the swimmer. I want to talk to the uncle that got the fight started
choked
with.
Out.
Right. I want to talk.
And in the middle of the fight, somebody choked out somebody.
Yeah, I want to talk to the high school class of 1975 with the purple and gold on that everybody thought was accused. Here's a clip. Listen to this.
A lot of people don't know this, but if you have the YouTube app on your phone, you could be using it to make
That girl that was narrating the fight, that's everybody's girlfriend. That's everybody's baby mama in my mind. That's everybody's girlfriend in my mind. That lady, I swear I love her. She had the phone on and by the way, she was cute with the little glasses on, perfect little nose. Yeah, she was cute now. She wasn't no nothing to sneeze at now. But she narrated that thing and she got that phone pointed to where the action was, and then she said the bros, but that was a high school class of 1975, because that video came out. Black folks can find anybody with this phone, because that video came out because they was taking pictures on the inside of the boat, so we got that video too, right? So shout out to her. I want to find her, the swimmer. I want to find Unc. I want to find the first dude that came down to try to help Unc out, because it was like 6 against 2, Rock T, I think.
Yes, sir. And that dude that jumped into the water, expect him to be on everybody's talk show real soon. Everybody want to interview him.
And I need to interview the man with the chair. I need to interview Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes,
that's
sir.
what I need to interview. And then we're gonna call the dude with the chair. We're gonna call him Aquaman. Mayne. So I'm telling y'all, man, and I got something for everybody to listen to the radio. I need everybody to get on your phone and text everybody to let them know we're gonna be talking to the chair. We're gonna be talking to the chair that was in the fight, and we're gonna get some background on the chair. We're gonna be interviewing the chair. The other week we interviewed Carly Russell's wig. So we're gonna be talking to the chair, Brett. We're gonna be talking to the chair, the CHAIR coming.